Hello everyone, this is Shrike playing more on Commander Quest, and I hit random a bunch of times actually, until I got something that I thought maybe would be interesting. We get Giant Crossed, so every time we apply a buff, such as like Solidifying Will, they also get 3 health. And then we've got Commander Skill, Free Placement. Doesn't help a whole lot with the beginning deck, the basic deck that we start with, but because, you know, Barricade's already free placement, but hey, Barricade, Healing Spring's always a good opening deck. Her base deck is quite useful, and that will allow us to do some shenanigans later, potentially. We are going to play on Ascension 20, the hardest in the game. Everything's stacked against us. You know the drill by now. Let us... let's check the map quickly. Now, where are we gonna be going? Along the bottom here? Ooh, there's some good stuff here. Not only is there Wacky Lab, but there's a rest site, a shop, a letter to pick up and for the hidden chapter boss, and another Wacky Lab. So I might actually just take the 150 gold. And I think that will be good to use in the shop. So we're going to go along the bottom here. Pretty straightforward. We are going to avoid danger battles, which is kind of unfortunate, because we just won't have very many relics. That'll be the downside. But we should have a strong deck otherwise. Deck will be strong, and that's the main thing that matters. Even though relics are extremely powerful. I'm going to do this. Let the barricade take some of those shots. Or some of those spears, I should say. More likely. I'm just going to play this stuff, and I'll play the Healing Spring just to get it out of the deck. We're not drawing it every turn. Okay, I got to deal with up top here. What, I can do that again with another barricade? It's just very consistent, very safe. They'll heal up 5 damage a turn. But otherwise, there's no real need for us to rush like Total Solar Eclipse or anything to kill them slightly faster. Although, actually, it's really good here. I can just do this, and that's 24 damage right there. Then I have a little bit more, and we win. Free placement is just so nice. Supply card or tactics? I'll keep the supply card. Rogue, free placement. I was just saying how good free placement is, but Rogue's not that exciting. Let's just reroll and see if we can get something better. Strategist, Huskarl, already upgraded. I mean, that's okay. Certainly be better or worse. Let's transform our militia into something better, hopefully. Well, for the cost of 1 health, it draws 2 cards. I think that's a good trade. That's a very good trade. In most cases. On this difficulty, with everything having +1/+1, it does mean we get 1 shot instead of 2 shot. Which kind of sucks, but... I'm just going to do... I'm going to play Healing Spring. We're going to have a very hard time here. Their archers only do 4 damage, and these have 5 health. Huskarls will be great in this case, though. They got high health, they're shielded, so these archers do very little to them, only 2 damage a shot. And I can even delay them more that way. Look at that army, that's pretty good. If I could draw this, that would be great, thank you. Yes. Oh, he's got 8 health. But we will kill him now. Ta-da! Ooh, random base card. I think that's probably better than the supply card. Although supply card could be very swingy, so maybe I'll keep what we have. Military arts, probably not. Charging training, again, probably not. Let's just plate forge. Do I want that, or do I want the ritual? I think plate forge is quite good because it counts as a buff, which will work for giant grass. So let's do that. I think it does. So they get +3 health and +1 protection. Pretty sure that's how that will work. Well, this is not the greatest, but oh, I should have waited till these guys were closer. Yeah, I messed up. I could have covered that for them. Huskarls will do great down there. I probably have to start killing these up top. At least delaying them slightly. Oh. Let's just not take damage. I like not taking damage. Yeah, having some shielded units is just quite convenient. I tend to underestimate it in other times, but yeah, I could have waited until these guys were attacking the barricade to then do it, but hey, let's see. Okay, I don't think he did get a attack or a health up. I'm gonna free placement this. Yeah. Good enough. Wow, they're giving us so much food that I don't actually need. Spark catalyst. I mean, it is useful. It's definitely useful. But yeah, we don't have any area damage or ways to kill things at range. Like if there are a bunch of archers that we can't really get to. I guess we have free placement for those options, so maybe I'll just skip it. Maybe get something else. Spearmen would not be terrible, but they're also not really needed when we've got Huskarls. I think I'm just gonna skip and save some rerolls for chapter boss rewards. Well, the only thing we really have of note here to put in would be Huskarls or barricades. Let's do Huskarls. I can get 10 Huskarl pluses. It's a bit early for that. I don't think we'll be able to play or really benefit from that. Let's just make them have high attack damage. Well, this is bad. I guess I'm just going to give them exhaust. We're going to enhance... maybe enhance barricades. 2 barricades is significantly better than 1. Let's enhance healing spring. All right, let's go to the shop. Let's remove some cards. Let's remove a single card. That's all I can afford. Okay, well, maybe I do Goblin Horde. Let's try it. In theory, if we can buff them at all, it'll be fantastic. Ooh. We don't really need the max HP, but 60 is really hard to say no to. That we have a lot of max HP already, and we haven't done anything special. Means we have a lot of wiggle room. Play the. I may as well just play this slowly. Why not? The long woman will spend time attacking your barricade. Hopefully, don't kill it. Healing Spring's gonna be too late. But, get a random supply card. Oh, hi. That's pretty good. The fact that it costed nothing. Us girls can do this now. You guys, they only take 1 damage to hit anyways, so. Oh. They'll get extra health doing this. That's the main benefit. Look at that. Oh yeah, look. He's got protection, so he's got 3 more health as well. They attack super fast. They just demolished him. We did use all of our food for that. So, you know, debatable whether that was super worth or not, but... But now, we get... Oh, I guess only one of them is free placement, huh? Well, the Horde will eventually break our way through. We gotta wait 1 turn before we can... Free placement, but we don't need it. Okay, we got some food back. Get rucksack as well if I really wanted to. Sure, why not? The game seems to be pushing me toward having a lot of food, so we've got the letter for the hidden chapter boss. And let's stick our Goblin Horde in. So they'll be super good against ranged units, or just have +5 health. Let's just give them +5 health. Wow, I'm gonna lose so much HP doing this. Okay. You know, acceptable. Alright, Goblin Horde. We have done some fun decks with Goblin Hordes. There's massive waves of them. They should be pretty... They'll be good on the bottom lane. They won't be so good in the top lane. Is the problem. But hey, they've got 6 health. Yeah, they'll do pretty good if they... I don't really have any way to get them big buffs. I'm gonna play the Healing Spring now while we can. Wow, this unit got protection twice. What were the odds of that? Barricade? Works for me. Ooh, do I want to play that or do I want to play the Huskarls? I could use the Huskarls later if need be. Because they are obviously very strong against the ranged units. And we only get to play them once because they're exhausted. But... Ooh, actually, solidifying will on these would have been really good. And next turn, or, well, I'm sure the combination will come up again. Get a random food, since we can. I mean, that is just pretty good value. The enemy doesn't attack fast enough to kill this many. All they can do is catapult it. And my whole deck is becoming... it's just... Goblin Hordes now. I didn't delay the top enough. It's okay. We have significant amounts of health. Significant. Wow, they can just burn through the barricade so fast. Well, if I just have enough archers over there. Look how many little goblins are going. They do 1 damage a hit. If anything's ever just armored, we'll be screwed, but for now it's fine. And we're about to win in the next turn. So all I have to do is, you know what? For funsies, 6-9. The one with the protection is a 3-12. Oh, it's 3-9, not 6-9. Where did I get 6 from? Man, if we could get Mystic Eye and have that chance to auto kill no matter what, that would be amazing with little goblin hordes. We really just want plus mana. Red Notice would also be okay, but like, you know, having an extra Huskella or something, or extra Barricade would be good. But let's just take the yeah, let's take the Red Notice. I don't think we're hurting on mana. Final Banquet plus. That is dirty. It's also not really necessary. Owlbear would give us some area damage. Yeah, all right. You know, we don't actually use the Owlbear all that much anymore. So we want to drop the litter off, which means we do unfortunately miss an enhancement. Not that we have all that much to enhance in this deck right now. Ooh, if I want to go to this shop, which I probably do, I have to... Wow, we're just not getting danger battles, which means we're not really getting relics, which will probably bite us in the ass in chapter 3. Might even bite us in the ass this chapter. Well, we get 1 Huskgirl. Oh, Fire Pit helps with this. I guess not really. I guess it would have been better up top. Had I known, I would have swapped. Wow, they didn't even get to reach. That's horrendous. That is really bad. That is really bad for us. Well, saved by free placement. Completely and utterly. Wow, they just buffed my dudes slightly there. Let's just have... you know what I'm trying to say. Barricades. There we go. Oh, I didn't... Well, actually, they outrange us quite a lot, so it wouldn't have helped. Wouldn't have helped that much. Could have damage buffed these guys, but we're fine. It didn't take any damage so far. Goblins? Goblins? Oh, these ones have free placement too. I could play more barricades, or I could just get a random food. Oh, our barricades are going down up top. I would love to drop the Owlbear. Let's just do that. Why not? Why not? That's fun. Since we have reliable food generation. Wow, they still almost didn't. What the heck? These things are so strong. Actually kind of wild. Check the Owlbear with the barricade. Well, I do have a lot of goblin hordes, but They are weak. They may be many, but they are weak. Okay. Replacement. Protect the owlbear. Because if the owlbear lives, then Healing Spring... Oh, I got more food. It's just giving me so much food. Ooh, Budding Squire. How badly do I want Budding Squire? Not really. The gimmick is that you can enhance it as many times as you want. Get more and more of them, and they're stronger and stronger. I would have to, like, really... We did do a deck where we did pure Budding Squire, and it was just absolutely amazing. Well, I really had to lean into it. It would be nice to be fat, because they are fast, very fast. Even if I don't end up enhancing it a bunch of times, it'll still probably be pretty good. I mean, yeah, sure. I don't know when that'll ever come into play, but we'll take the golden pill. To be at half health of our very large max HP. That's probably not going to happen very often. I think I'm just going to set up since they're not playing anything this turn. The next turn, we're going to have some problems, though, probably. So be prepared. We're probably going to want our free summon card here. These things are brutally strong. Yeah. How am I going to do this? I also have to kill these. The Budding Squires do okay against those, but they are outmatched in every way. I could try and draw. I could also use our salad to give things 10 more health. I can barricade one side. I think barricading up here is probably better. And then just focus everything we can down here. Hopefully we can save our salad. No. Actually, you know what? We got so much max HP, it probably doesn't matter, but... I can just do this, this, and this. And we didn't actually take any damage. Broke through our barricades, but job well done. Having just a lot of units, regardless of how strong they are, is just really strong in this game overall. Random food, card draw, not that important. These are definitely a problem, though. They're gonna kill us pretty fast, yeah. Goodbye, my HP. I hardly knew ye. Now I have to protect both sides. I'd love to play the owlbear, but I just can't afford it. Well, I can if we just accept this damage here. Are we below half health? No, not quite. Not quite. I should have free placemented, but it doesn't really matter. Man, these things are brutal. We're probably fine down here. These things attack fast, but when you got that many goblins, what are they gonna do? Okay, that worked well enough. Every time we play the ghosts, we get more of them. But they're not very strong on their own. I guess that's kind of a running back to this deck, huh? I should probably just try and win. Probably just do this. And hopefully... No, don't turn around. Well, Owlbear, he's got 2 health left. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Team. Why? And we lost money because we drew the pickpocket again. Just not enough damage. Anybody start taking the bandage? Another plate forge would be fun. Let's take the bandage. We'll start healing up. Oh, this combat's gonna be... We're gonna rely on... what's it called? Owlbear, probably. Oh, man, these things... They can one-shot our Goblin Horde. At least the ones that got buffed. They can almost one-shot our Budding Squires. Which don't have charge, by the way. I wish they did, but... Like we can... Oh, everything has +1 attack at least, because we're below half HP. So, I mean, hey, that helps. Slight benefit to... I'll do the barricade as a safety measure. But we should be able to free placement and win. If we time it correctly with these guys running forward. Never mind, I drew like trash. Yeah, that's not gonna do enough damage. I mean 3 times 5. 15 and 15. I mean, yeah, it could work actually. Because I'll have +1 attack because of Golden Pill. So all I have to do is wait until the horde passes. He lived with 2 HP again. Okay, fine. Did not time it correctly. Almost, but not quite. We don't have Healing Spring up. But this is more than good enough. There you go. Preaching Vice, letter of recommendation would be fun. Alright, sure, why not? Have more goblins potentially. Let's get 2 or 1 of 2. Ooh, Lightcatcher Archive, or yeah. Let's take Lightcatcher Archive. That means we can get our... What's it called? Card we gave Huskarls. Will activate twice. Huzzah. Nothing else really will activate twice. Oh, actually our bandage could. Has 2 random cards. It's got a pretty good chance. We're going to a shop, right? Here, at the end we are. That's probably fine. All right, barricades got improved. That's nice. Oh, that's really good. That was absolutely worth it. What do we want to experiment on? We need our Goblin Horde to have damage. There we go. Now they're scary. Giving them exhaust is not terrible. We get double of them, and they add a copy back to our discard pile anyways, so they've replaced themselves. It's actually perfectly fine. That's actually kind of better. Enhance tactics cards or draw an additional card on turn 1. Let's take the enhancement. We'll work our way toward the shop. Ooh, this one's not good for us. Not good at all. Oh yeah, we get double foods too. So let's do card draw first. Give this plus 10 health. I'd really like to play the bandage or the double food. Both work well. Neither of these are great. How much damage do they do? 6 plus ignition. Gonna die pretty fast. It's probably still the best we got. And we can probably archer the bottom, I hope. Ah, the explosion. Ah, hey, these guys broke through. That's great. And now they lost all their buffs or just won once. Well, okay then. Card draw. You know what? I can copy this. That's a lot of Huskarls. And they're pretty buff. They even survived the explosion. Neato. I'm just going to play things slightly spread out. Oh, when I'm below half health, they get +1 from Golden Pill and +3 health from Giant Cross. Neat. I'm going to wait till this. Maybe they'll turn around. Ah, perfect. It worked. I don't have Healing Spring up right now. Much of anything. I bandaged to 94 HP. You know, I think it's still worth it. We don't get the plus damage anymore, but I should have copied this, then I could have played 2 of them, but it's fine. We can probably free placement. Do Goblins. And Goblins. Oh, wow, that's a lot of Goblins. Nice. Very good. Aggressive investment. We don't have the mana right now to be able to do that, but... Mana stones with double exhaust is really good. This also applies... This would also affect twice, but our hand fills either way, so it doesn't actually matter. But each mana stone becomes double. Worth double. Could just play the owlbears and be safe about this. This isn't going to chew through that much HP. The owlbears aren't going to kill it either, but not horrendous. I think I want to do the free placement so that in the future the copies also get free placement. I'm going to Healing Spring. So that way the owlbears will probably heal to full. Never mind, we just won. Holy crap, those goblins are incredible. Double barracks. How could I say no to that? We'll definitely enhance it, and then that'll be super worthwhile. Military arts would be great with Budding Squire. But we really need to remove some chaff. I guess I could. It's tactics cards that enhance. I wouldn't get enhanced from shop anyways. Is military arts worth it just for Budding Squire? It's really the only use we'd have. I think. Unless I'm missing something. Not really. Oh, I was supposed to remove the curse card. Well, it's only one pile. How bad could it be? Smile. Protective Light is really good in this deck, actually. Really, really. Oh, it does get enhanced when I buy from the shop. Interesting. Good to know. I could heal, but we're not going to. We're going to enhance Zoberics. So we're going to get 4 barracks that summon 2 archers each. That is really good. We've done plenty of barracks decks on their own, but don't need it here. I'm gonna actually get a copy this guy because he's very useful in this particular fight. Free placement is also a reasonable thing to do. Oh, it only costs 2. Well, why? Well, I'd really like this to be free placement. Ah, gosh. You know, it's still worth to do it. It's still worth it. There's a lot of goblins. I mean, we may as well use our food because we can. Oh, had I known that, I could have done the biscuits first. And then given... Oh, no, I didn't get any minions anyways, so... These are all going to die to fire as soon as they kill that, so it doesn't really matter. Get double food. Play our budding squires here if we want. I mean, screw it, may as well. Look how scary these guys are. 6/12s with protection. Oh, some of them actually survived. Holy crap. Wait, what? We almost won instantly. I didn't need any of this shit. Don't distract them. Uh-oh. I'm gonna hit in the face, but it's not really gonna matter. I really wish I had any kind of free placement stuff. But this works too. I just need to be able to hit him. It's not gonna happen for a while. Whatever, this is good enough. We will eventually... There we go. There's the goblins. Go get them, goblins. The archers will keep the hordes at bay until then. Very easily. 3 roll. Yeah, we don't really need more card choices. Oh, I could have taken the Omnigast, and then every card would have been exhaust but doubled. That would have been kind of interesting. Caltrop's a pretty safe thing to do with barricades. Yeah, alright. Because we don't have great solutions to... I could heal. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just full heal. Even though being at half HP is really, really good, I don't want to... Where... Oh, we already dropped off the letter. Right. Okay. Then we have the world as our choice. We want to maximize what we get here. Then do we want the shop or the enhancement? Probably the shop. Because we really need to delete some cards. The more we can draw the goblins, the more we can draw our other good cards, the better. Well, let's play this. Boom, boom. It's probably better to play that than the caltrops. Healing Spring is going to keep these alive for a very long time. I could actually play this, because I get twice as much mana by doing that. Protective Light. Probably good it does me. I'll wait till more spawn, maybe. And then do it like this. Oh, it kept them all alive, so I'm glad I did that. Hey, I can get my health back. Full HP again. Now, the question is, do I want to get better food? I think I do. Okay, those are a slight improvement. I can do this and this. I can copy you, because you'll do more damage overall. And then free placement. That is a lot of Huskarls. They are now very strong. Could have given the archers the attack buff too, but they don't need it. And we win with full health. Oh, mercenary. I mean, that's not a bad idea. We get aggressive investment. That's, I guess, not actually worth. Is this play twice? Yeah, we'll be used twice. So, yeah, we're not really getting that many mercenaries out of it. But it kind of fits the theme. The very, very rough theme of just have a lot of minions being spawned at once. I'd really have to enhance it. How long will it be before I can enhance it? The end of the chapter. Let's just not bother. Light calves are also a decent idea, but we have better light calves in the way of the squires. I don't really want to ruin our goblin horde. I also want to make them better. Double the number of units. Okay. Okay, whatever. They can be 1 health instead of 6. I think that's fine. If we give them any buffs, they get +3 health from Giant Cross anyways. Well, let's use our food just because I can. Let's give our archers +10. Sure, why not? Rucksack. Wow. I got the same stuff again. Mass ambush. Let's just put the owlbears up here, maybe. Actually, let's put them here. And then once this gets close enough, they'll turn and fight it, hopefully. No? You're just gonna ignore it? Okay. Cool. Yoink. Well, I don't really have a whole lot to actually play here. Don't need to bandage. But at least our stuff full heals now. Oh, this is pretty good. I think I want to copy the Huskarls. Actually, no. Let's copy the Horde. The Horde is going to die instantly to this. But that is so many goblins. Oh, wait. Crap, I could have given them... I could have done this. That's a lot of 411 goblins. Okay, we'll have the 1 health ones up top. This combat's not going to last very much longer. Not at all. Don't really matter. Watch this. I give them all protection. More health. Ride. Good enough. This is a strong deck strategist. All right. Let's card draw. Let us get through our deck faster. Cost us nothing. Wacky work slap. Oh, we really need a relic, actually. I think we need a relic. Nope. I mean, Spiderweb Pendant can give us a turn to set up, I guess. Let's go to the shop. No, Hoxa. Well, actually, improved Pommel would have been way better. Can't afford it, though. Remove this. But buy another protective light. If I do, I can't afford to remove another card. It's just so good in our deck. It's so good. It's a huge, wide area buff. We're not going to go to any other shops, right? I mean, we could, but we're not going to. We want to go to these danger battles probably, actually, instead of the Wacky Labs. Because those will give us relics. So let's buy some random food. Yeah, we're going to go not this way. We're going to go bottom. Bottom route. I want to fight some danger battles, get some really good relics. I could copy this. That's interesting. It's not good, I don't think. It's fun. Oh, I can't. No, I can only copy minions. I didn't think about that. Maybe I want a card. Yeah, let's get extra card draw because we're going to get a bunch of mana here anyways. Dude, the music is so dramatic. So excessively dramatic right now. All right, we filled every single summon tile. Seems worthwhile. Oh, they just copied that. Well, that's kind of shitty, but I guess I'm gonna do this and it won't matter. And then once I do that, I'm gonna play all these. And we're just gonna win, I think. Yeah. Death by 1,000 little goblin cuts. Even buff them some more. Those are some strong goblins. Oh no. We're gaining 4 mana stones every turn. Effectively doubling how much mana we get. It's not the best because our hand will be full constantly, but that's too powerful. Oh, hey. This combat doesn't matter whatsoever. I didn't draw minions. I just didn't. I need... Oh, I need to get the red scale so that our mana carries over to the next turn. I, again, didn't really draw anything that can actually attack. Okay, there we go. Attack. I think we want to keep our food that we currently have, so I'm not going to bother with that. Yeah, only so many of them can actually get into melee range, but... Charge. And he did absolutely 0 damage to us. Well, we definitely don't need the mana jelly. Don't need spearmint or anything. That wasn't much of a reward, was it? I mean, that would make the owlbear cost less. Or we could have our tactics cards like Protective Light. Draw an additional card with it. Let's just do that. Mana's not exactly a concern anymore. We effectively have at least 8 mana every turn. Oh yeah, and then we can get even more. We can get even more with aggressive investment. That is dumb. We do have a problem. These guys will just charge right through our current. Oh, hey. I mean, I guess that works to stop charge. So would using protective light, I guess. Oh, wait. It didn't really matter because they don't get to move on turn 1. Haha. Oh, haha. I'm glad we have these now for card draw. Replacement. Just fit them in somewhere, anywhere. Don't really matter. You know, good enough. Good enough. When you're summoning over 60 goblins that are that buffed, what can the enemy possibly do? Sticky Pop, it's incredible for us. Oh my gosh. Every turn it's just going to get buffed more and more and more, which is just so good. Okay, I mean, I may as well use our food, and then I may as well actually. I think this already does 10 damage. Need card draw. Well, at least we get something. They don't actually attack this time around. Oh, ghosts are really good in this deck, huh? It's good to know. I'm just gonna put the barricade here, whatever. Do I want a free placement of these guys? Do I really need to? Probably not. Probably not. Wait till we draw the goblins to do free placement. Well, we got them. Even make sure to draw extra stuff. Get another one of these. Do replacement on everything. And be like, hey, you want to deal with my goblins? Goblins what? I'm sorry, I had to do that joke. Ooh, this being free placement is interesting. That's not something I've really considered before, giving barracks straight up free placement. Well, I've got 2 of them. The FPS drop. All right. Not bad. Don't really need that. Scrap Iron Forge. We'll never have an empty hand again. We'll just be able to play whatever we want. Not so good for the investment card, but... Ooh, this is slightly dangerous. We need to win sooner rather than later. So what I'm going to do is this. This. We're actually going to use our free placement sooner. No, I'm a fool. No, I didn't. I really got to use that. Oh, well. It would have been so much better than 4 archers. Like, so much better. Can't believe this. I should have played this first. It doesn't matter that much. Well, I just don't actually have that much mana, huh? I could actually spend some HP to draw. It does work. Neat. I also have some mana if I really want to, but... He is filling our deck up with this trash, which is a bit of a problem. A bit of, I should have put another copy in. I didn't. Can we not fit this in somewhere, please? Ah, there we go. I do have counterattack. No, I don't have counterattack. I can always heal. Card draw. This is not free placement. Is it still worth playing? Probably not. I think it might just be worth doing this. Having a whole bunch of archers. Wow, it would have been great if I'd played that barracks, huh? Could you imagine? We're still gonna win, but it is a bit of a slog. Hey, finally. I'm gonna put it on the top row. Caltrops are also a good idea. This is fantastic. Have some more buffs. Does 54 damage. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, do I want the mappa? There's nothing to mappa 2 anymore. So no. Mr. Guy. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Don't care about any of these. Okay. Or do... no, it's only 6 damage. It's not gonna... that's never gonna matter. At least I don't think it will. We can make Scrapwright and Forge always be in our opening hand. I think that's reasonable. Because that guarantees another 4 card draws. Now on Ascension 20, we do have to beat both Chapter 3 bosses back to back. So that is what we will be doing. Well, I may as well. Because I can. Then get 2 more food. And more mana. More card draw. I didn't get anything too exciting. I mean, having multiple barricades is pretty safe. You can copy some basic ass... oh, he doesn't even copy anything this turn. It's fine. Let's just do this. Actually, I'm short on mana. Okay, I mean, this is good. Dude, it's so much stuff. Like, it's just ridiculous. Goblins. Us girls. I don't actually have that much. I don't have infinite mana. So let's just do this. And then, good enough. Probably should have let our recommendation something, but it's not gonna matter. It's really not gonna matter. Wait, this is free placement. Oh, there's no way to fit it in though. There you go. Gee, I don't know. Is that gonna be enough damage? Really close, guys. Okay, now the real test of this fight. They're like, yeah, it'll summon 12 guys. Summons 50 guys. So we're gonna want to do this, I think. We're always gonna want to burn those. We just are. Healing springs, barricades. Make sure they're not in range. Okay. I have no more exhaust. I guess I card draw here. It doesn't matter. Let's get that. Not really drawing what I wanted. That being, I wanted Goblin Hordes or Husk Girls or Barracks. All three would have been fantastic to have turn one. I could burn this just to draw. Aha, Barracks. Put another one of those in the deck. That seems worthwhile. I know it's a very slow first turn, but it'll be good in the long run, I think. If the game doesn't die. Hello? Oh. There we go. There we go. I mean, really want more Huskars would be actually just really tight. Where's my goddamn goblins, man? I want my goblins. Fine, whatever. Oh, they didn't copy anything last turn, huh? That's interesting. Okay. Where the frick are my goblins? Why can't I ever draw them? What is going on? Sir. Well, we're going to play the Owlbear up here, almost certainly. Let me draw two. Where are they? Why aren't they being drawn? Okay. There, finally. I want to free placement them, of course. There we go. And I want to give them all protection. Wish I had one more mana, but oh well. They're like pathing very poorly, but there's no way we die. Why aren't they copying that? Why didn't they copy my goblins? Maybe they will now. Okay, now they are. It's just the game is struggling to handle. Ooh, this could be good. More goblins. More goblins. And let me just casually just get protection to over 100 goblins. Why not? Want a card draw? Sure, why not? 52 damage to all the enemy commanders. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's copy another one of those just for increasing our chances of drawing them. Yeah. Haven't had this easy of a chapter 3 boss in a very long time. Oh my gosh. I can just kill him with Poppy. Almost. Yeah, just a few goblins. Okay, they turned it at an interesting angle there. I wish I could actually rotate it in order to position these. I want, but the fact that their exhaust means I draw as well. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. Holy crap. Just a few. Just a wee bit few of goblins. Having trouble fitting them on the screen. And the game is also struggling. I love that 14 FPS. All right. Can no longer gain gold. I actually don't want plus mana. My hand, actually, I guess it doesn't matter. 'Cause we'll still card draw through them anyways. I guess more is better than less. Raging Tide Militia. It won't be very big. Let's not even worry about it. Wait a minute. Double damage. I should take that. I'm not going to bother. I'm just not going to bother. How badly do I want a relic? I don't want to have to think about my max HP in this fight at all. I guarantee won't have to. I mean, Plate Forge, more protections, more buffs. And we got another 20 health and healing from gain 1 mana every 4 turns. Okay, that'll just be a mana stone, which will be more card draw. Scrap Iron Forge, you know, that is a card that ends up in a lot of my decks. Absurd amount of my decks. Well, card draw. Ooh, this is really, really strong to do this. Because then I can give them free placement. And they can just be here. Spawning things constantly right in front of the boss. And the goblins will be free placement. Let's give them all protection so they can hit multiple times. That right there gets us to phase 2. I don't have to play anything else, I don't think. He could convert all these, I guess, but... But he's gonna convert stuff now. I can give him, I don't know, some bait up here, maybe. Maybe he'll want to take them. Actually, I think we couldn't quite get him to half before. Oh, he just converted a few here. Okay, it doesn't really matter. We got multiple goblins. I'm just gonna play this so that we get more of them in our deck. And not worry about the rest. Because they're all gonna die anyways. Oh crap. Oh wait, no, that's good. Now watch them all die. That's a very satisfying effect. And now we get to draw our goblins again. Oh, I lost our barracks because... It doesn't matter. They were not really that important. They were super duper not that important. What's he gonna do? Make himself... Oh, he's just gonna be afraid. Okay, whatever. I think we're gonna be just fine. I'll put that out there. Just fine. I'm just gonna... we don't actually need to empty our hand. I should have copied one of the goblins, but... As you can see, we're not in any danger of losing. By any stretch of the imagination. There you go. Have some more free placement goblins. My do not have to think about. And because there's just a lot of them and they don't have that much high attack, Be Afraid isn't really a threat. I got Husk Girls, sure. Oh man. I could food, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. Let's see, Sticky Poppet for 80 damage. There you go. Wow. Yeah. That's a lot of goblins. That is a lot of goblins. That didn't feel like Ascension 20. That's how easy that run was. Like, at no point was I concerned for my life whatsoever. Huh? Sometimes Ascension 20 is just like beating my face against a wall. Apparently goblins are just better. It does help that we dodged a lot of the danger battles in chapter 1 and 2. Because those can be brutal when you're not prepared for them. And then our deck was just so good, it kind of made up for the fact that we didn't have a lot of relics at that point. By the end, we had a decent amount. All right, let's look at our very silly deck. So many silly decks in this game, but I mean, I think what it is that Giant Cross, that relic is so good. The fact that every buff gives 3 health. Like, Budding Squire, great card, didn't need it. Barracks, fantastic card, didn't actually need it. Goblin, 32. 32. That's real good. Even if they only have 1 health at that point, it doesn't matter because I can give them plus health with Giant's Cross, and I've got multiple protective lights. Yeah, like you could see, I was buffing 100 goblins with each protective light. Scrap Iron Forge meant we got to draw constantly. Aggressive Investment gave us a ton of mana stones. And then Lightcatcher Archive made all of our mana worth double. And and their exhaust. And our other cards are exhaust. Like our Goblins and the Huskarls were actually pretty strong. Like, this is a very strong Huskarl. It's incredible. Wow. I like that. I like that a lot. All right. I'll see you guys next time.